So today we'll be focusing on solving with distribution. Previously we worked on solving one-step equation and two-step equation. Okay, if you guys are still struggling with those concepts, I would suggest you guys go back and rewatch those videos with examples. So what is distribution? Distribution means to give away, right? So when you distribute something, you're giving away the numbers in variables. We have, let's say, 3 outside the parentheses, and I have x plus 4 inside the parentheses. What does that mean? If I apply the distribution property, that 3 belongs to both x and the 4. So you have to give away or distribute 3 to both components of that binomial. Remember, distribution means multiplication. So we have to multiply 3 times x, which is going to give me 3x. And then for plus, I put plus. And 3 times 4 is 12. So 3 parenthesis x plus 4 close parenthesis gives me 3x plus 12. Okay. Now we're going to use the same distribution property in the equation to solve for the variable x, to isolate the x by itself. Okay. We see 3 is outside and x plus 3 is inside the parentheses. So what we're going to do over here is we are going to multiply 3 with x and multiply 3 with 3. Okay. So 3 times x is 3x plus, and 3 times 3 is 9. Equal 2. Okay, so I got 3x plus 9 equals 2. Now this looks similar to what we did up here with the two-step equation, right? So we still have to follow the same reverse order of operation. We do the opposite of order of operations. So we deal with our plus 9 before we deal with our times or multiplication. So plus 9, the opposite of plus 9 is minus 9. So I'm going to subtract 9 from both sides. Nine and 9 cancel each other. I'll get 3x equal 2 minus 9 is negative 7. Now we have 3 times x and we're still solving for x, so we gotta get rid of that 3. The opposite of times is division. So we divide by 3 on both sides. One before the equal sign and one after the equal sign. We get 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times x is x equal negative 7/3. Okay, so that's my answer. That's my solution. Now we can do the same thing over here. Okay, another example. 10 is outside, x minus 2 is inside. I'm going to distribute 10 to the x and 10 to the 2. Okay, the arrow helps me to keep track of it. So 10 times x is 10x minus 10 times 2 is 20 equal 20. Now this became a two-step equation again. So again, get rid of the minus 20 before get rid of the 10 because of the reverse order of operation. So I add 20, 1 on the left and 1 on the right side. Okay, 1 before the equal sign and 1 after the equal sign. Drop the 10x, cancel the 20s. So I get 10x equal 20 plus 20 is 40. Okay, now 10 times x, we're still finding the value of x. The opposite of times is to divide. So divide both sides by 10. So x will be equal to 40 divided by 10, which is 4. And that's my another solution for letter B. So hopefully you guys understand how to do the distributive property, right? How to distribute the numbers. How do you start, right? When you look at the equation, make sure you look at if there is parentheses, and if there is a number outside, make sure you multiply or distribute first and then start solving for your variable.
Like, subscribe and follow at Supermath Guru, K4C. And do not forget to practice every day.